Hey, what is good? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be checking out Geforce now. This is a free application that you can use to play a lot of your AAA games and online multiplayers and everything with free use. You can pay for a premium service that will give you a little bit more, but we'll run through the details as we get through this. But it is very, very easy to set up. All you need is a Google Play Store account and just search for Geforce now, and then just click download, click on it, and it's very much pretty easy. You'll see this screen here and it'll be giving you like a list of games in all different genres. But the first thing you want to do is go over to this corner here where you got the stacked lines. Click on that and go to settings, and you'll see I've got my account already set up on here. This is now free membership. We want to click on connections, and this is the important part. This is where you want to kind of sign into any accounts that you might have. So Ubisoft, Battle.net, Epic Games. There's also Xbox and a few others as well, but just go ahead there and sign in with everything, and then you'll be kind of greeted with some of the games that you own. Or if you want to search from, just click on the little magnifying glass on the top, type in the game you want to find. Hopefully it is on there. Now, I think with the free version, you get access to like 2,000 plus games. But if you do pay for the premium, which I think is like $9.99 a month, you can get an even larger catalogue of games. I think it's over 4,000 titles. So if you can't find it on the free version, it may be because it's kind of stuck behind that paywall. But yeah, you just want to go ahead here and just click on a game. So for instance, we've got Saints Row. And at the start, it's going to say, let's find a game that I don't own. So if you go on here, it's going to say mark as owned. But once you kind of go through the initial process of signing into the game, it will already kind of like pre-register with your account when you've set it up. So yeah, that will just kind of stop saying mark as owned, and it will say just play like this. So let's just jump in here and I'll show you kind of just the quick features we got going on. So as you can see on the corner here, we will be met with an advert, and it says here gamers ahead of you 12. Now, in my experience, I've only had to wait a total of like 2-3 minutes at most. So it's pretty easy to get a game running, and it does load in quite fast. There's no kind of updates you need to worry about. It's just literally click and play. Again, just waiting for those adverts. Now, the free version is limited to 1 hour sessions, which after that session ended, you will be like just brought back to the main menu. You'll just have to repeat the process of waiting to go back in and play for another hour, and you can repeat that as many times as you want. Obviously, if you pay for like the premium, you will get longer play sessions at a time. So if that is something you are interested in, that's definitely an option for you. But as you can see here, we're already jumping down to 7. And I'm just going to skip the video now to save you from waiting. The graphics on here look absolutely beautiful. Nice and smooth. I don't really tend to get any issues, really. There may be like the odd occurrence where like there'll be some like weird artifacts on the screen, but that is just on the very rare case that that's going to happen. And usually when the connection is not so good. So yeah, I don't know how well it's coming across here, but it is absolutely buttery smooth. I'm not too sure how to kind of get any frames per second counter on the display, but yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful. And again, this is not a title I thought I'd be running on here. I have tried some of the earlier titles and they do work using GameHub. But again, just to have this experience on such a small handheld device is just truly amazing. So we're going to skip ahead now, and I'm going to be showing you another title. This is going to be Doom Eternal. Okay, so yeah, this is Doom Eternal. And again, the waiting times is around like 2 minutes. So it's actually quite quick. let's go ahead here and sign in. So again, the loading times already hitting 100%. We can jump on in. So yeah, I wish it would come across in person just how good this actually looks. Again, it is butter smooth, the graphics look absolutely beautiful. We're just going to skip ahead on all this in a minute. Yeah, the great thing about this game is that I actually picked this up for free on Amazon. I think it was like the Halloween sale. It was either Amazon or Prime. And yeah, there was like a Halloween sale and they had this game for free. Just download it there with the code. So that's definitely one to look out for. There's always like great updates, and a lot of these games I did pick up for free. So but yeah, that is that. Just a short little gameplay footage. Now on to the final one. Okay, so this is Halo Infinite's online multiplayer. Now this does take a little bit of time to load in, and I will say, just for anyone who does want to use this for online multiplayer, depending on like how long your matches are, so maybe like let's say you average like 20 minutes per session, it's probably best then to like kind of sign out and re-sign back in, just because the last thing you want is the game to kind of reset halfway through your match. So yeah, now I haven't played this for quite a while, so we'll see how well we do on here for a short little gameplay footage. Just had to get that one last kill in. So we couldn't end the video without playing one last game, and that is Fortnite, and this is the Simpsons season. And again, it just looks absolutely beautiful. The cell shaded graphics on you just really look beautiful on the screen again. And yeah, I never thought online multiplayer would run this well on cloud gaming, but betas just continue to surprise me each and every time. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy these videos. I will try and get more out as the time goes by. Again, I do have the Retroid Pocket G2 coming soon, within the next few days I hope, so that'll be interesting to see how that compares with the Retroid Pocket 5 here. As you can see, my shooting is absolutely terrible, and so is his. Yeah, it just goes to show how smooth the gameplay is. Again, as long as you have a good internet connection or a solid 5G, if you are tethering using your phone, then you are not going to have like any issues there. But yeah, this is probably the best way to be able to play these like kind of AAA games, more demanding ones that you can't get running natively on your device. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for your continued support. And again, if you want to see any other games being played, let me know in the comments below. With all that said, happy gaming, and I'll catch you on the next one.